Welcome everyone, I hope you guys are doing well today. Today I will be going through Love and Deepspace Walking Reverie event that is with Sylus, the Twinkle photo shoot, as amusement park theme event. I am very excited for this one. Technically, I already read through this, but my stream did not save for some reason. It is gone. It's not viable, it's gone. So instead, I am going to go ahead and read through it one more time. Honestly, I really enjoyed it. It was really cute. And you can see some of the photos I had. I was desperate to get that last 3-star. Let me see. So you guys can see my photo, and it's right beside it too. I thought of a cute idea. I have like Sylus is dropping off albums, and this is our album cover right here. We're cute as hell, and I love it so much. Only got 2 photos that got 3 stars. That's perfectly fine. I was able to unlock everything. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. All right, 1, location, amusement park. In the obscure corners, untouched by moonlight, darkness holds sway. The nights in Lincoln City are not always peaceful. Tonight's target is a no-show. We can leave work early. As I speak, I turn around and come face to face with a pair of wide, round eyes.
Miss Hunter, are you done with your shift? If so, how about helping us by taking a pic for our promotional poster?
Were you eavesdropping?
Otto heard nothing. Otto was just captivated by how cool you look. Even from a distance, Miss Hunter.
Buttering me up, huh? It's working. This is a little fishy. I should ditch it as soon as possible. Thanks, but I'm busy right now. Goodbye. I try to step to the side and leave, but the auto quickly blocks my path. The tiny robot's face changes into a whatever that expression is, like an angry one, while its lights blink frantically.
Otto's no fraud. Otto, full name Autofo, is a Twinkle photo booth employee.
You're working, that's kinda cute. This auto is worried I might walk away again. It starts talking quickly and shows me its ID code to prove itself.
Twinkle is rolling out a new couple photo shoot event. The participants' photos will be displayed on our show window. We're also doing a poll. The most popular couple photo will win a special prize from us.
Okay.
They'll also get an exclusive photo booth ambassador frame.
As the auto speaks, images of an amusement park, bow ties, and bubble machines materialize around it.
The theme is amusement park. Twinkle has collaborated with one, so you can get free admission during the event. Miss Hunter, you're working so hard. Think of this as a break. Why not bring your partner and unwind together?
If you ask. A couple's photo with amusement park background. That's the worst thing to match Sylus with, which makes it perfect. Which is exactly why we should do it. Okay, I'm in.
Thank you. You're the kindest hunter in the world.
Aww.
Autofo will make sure to take the best photos.
Bro, whoever programmed Autofo is a genius. These little compliments are hooking me in. I input my name using the digital display. As for the partner field, I chose a quirky crow emoji. Sylus usually has this cool, unfazed look. I'm determined to catch a different side of him this time. That is 1, so the second is wrong way. After we finished taking pictures that morning, I start checking the previous auto had sent over. The more I look, the more I feel something's off. Throughout the haunted house, your smile never wavered. On the Ferris wheel, you stared into the distance. Lost in thought, and you responded to the cute NPC actor's enthusiasm with a cold, dismissive eyebrow raise. You gotta have fun in the amusement park, man. You gotta get into it. We've taken so many photos already, but you only have 3 expressions. Are you just stuck in some all-purpose, photo-ready face mood the whole time? Under the intense afternoon sunlight, Sylus' sunglasses appeared permanently fixed. They obscure any real hint of emotion.
Some things exist to make life easier for those who use them, kitten.
But when you posed with the handsome Mr. Goose, you didn't even smile. You really do have a heart of stone.
Why don't you show me how it's done? Imagine yourself stuck between Mr. Goose and Miss Dove, all thanks to me. What sort of face will you make to stop those mascots from constantly stepping on your feet?
I stand on my tippy toes and yank down Sylus's sunglasses. I look into his slightly narrowed eyes before grinning. There's a toy castle at the center of the park's lake. Let's row over. I'll do a live demonstration when we get there. After that, I want 10 different expressions in your photos. It's to see if my lesson was effective. Deal? Sylus leans in and confirms our agreement with a conspicuous smirk.
Only 10? You're really underestimating my abilities.
You can do more than 10 expressions? The sun is shining, and the park is alive with visitors. When Sylus and I finally get to the water's edge, there are only a few pedal boats that we could use. Sylus eyes the one that had been bleached by the harsh sunlight. He imperceptibly raises his eyebrow. Wow, everything by the lake is being cooked. I put the pirate hat that I got earlier on Sylus's head. Then I playfully twirl on one of the glittering tassels. Good thing I came prepared. Voila! The pirate captain in all his glory has arrived.
Do all your weird photography props have to be on my head? Am I your personal clothes rack?
You're the grandest, most stylish clothes rack in the world. Besides, I bought two. It would be boring if I was the only one wearing a hat. Should we pretend to be famous pirates venturing into the amusement park today?
That's a better excuse than being protected from the sun. Get on the boat, Miss Pirate.
Well, I might as well. Sylus is about to board a beautifully decorated big boat, but I quickly pull him back. Wait, this is too large. Big boats like this are bulky and tough to control. They're not for us. Sylus shifts his gaze to a nearby boat with fresh flowers and shrub statues. Have pirates ever sailed something that fancy and pristine?
Did you see a boat you like with someone else at the helm? Let's take it and make it ours.
Really going the pirate way. I give a wicked grin and nudge him towards an unoccupied white goose boat. Look at it. Geese can be quite fierce. It's perfect for ruthless pirates like us. He doesn't look impressed. I imagine that Sylus, with his imposing height, will be awkward and compliant in this cramped pedal boat. But his long legs surprisingly allow him to steer the small boat with ease. Every time he pedals, the aggressive goose boat makes a resounding, cackling sound.
You were pedaling, humming, and taking photos when you first got on. Why have you gone silent now?
Hey, your steps. Slow down.
Are you saying we should speed up?
Sylus slams his pedal all the way down and causes my pedal to spin 3 more times. I just lift my legs and let the pedals do their own thing. Sylus, you know, most geese take turns standing on one leg when they're resting. It lets them relax their leg muscles and beat fatigue, much easier than paddling with both legs non-stop. So much easier.
But if we're not pedaling hard, how can we overtake the other boats and have fewer eyes on us? Do you know what sort of boat you're on?
I see. This is definitely a pirate ship. Sylus laughs loudly and tousles my hair.
Taking photos with the castle's mascots isn't all that exciting. Let's do something more fun.
But I told Otto we get an amazing photo in the castle today, and we're running away instead. Isn't it a bit much? Sylus gives the pedal another push, The ghost boat, originally heading towards the island in the center of the lake, veers off and heads down another waterway.
Funny. Going against the grain is kind of my thing. How's your phone's battery? Why not document my crimes with your camera?
Alright. I'm gonna use this against you in the future, though. He tips his pirate hat to the side and nonchalantly flips the windswept tassels back over his shoulder. Under the brim of his hat, his gaze playfully dances between provocation and temptation. I haven't heard a request as strange as yours before.
You're gonna say no, then?
I pull out my phone and move closer to him. I hold it up. Let's hope this photo doesn't show up on Twinkle's wanted list. As I press the shutter button, Sylus's hand suddenly sneaks around and pinches my other cheek. So, in the viewfinder, my face goes from an annoyed, that expression, to a startled. You and your surprises. Gotta stay on high alert whenever you're nearby.
Do you think anyone in the N109 zone is as laid back as you?
We're at the amusement park. It's arguably the most pleasant, relaxing place on Earth.
Ah, yes, of course. It's all because of the amusement park.
Sylus' eyes sparkle with mirth as if they peered into my soul. Ahem. Anyway, there are always some unexpected twists whenever we go.
I'm not against there being a twist or two. After all, would it be any fun at all if I didn't get to see your surprised expression?
I mean, there could be some fun if I saw your surprise expression. Alright, 3, King's Banquet. Returning from the amusement park, I'm full of inspiration. I know what atmosphere and poses are needed for the photo shoot. Today's couple shoot wraps up a few hours earlier than planned. Last time we were at the amusement park, Sylus took me for a runaway boat experience. We didn't even get on some of the rides. Should we go there again? I turn to find Sylus lounging on a bench within the studio's castle set. The crown is still perched on his head. When he's quietly sitting, he really does radiate a different kind of aura. Holding my breath, I move closer. I pull out my phone. I wonder who this crowned king with an icy stare is.
Wasn't I a pirate captain just a few days ago? Now I'm a king?
Doesn't a pirate captain without overflowing coffers have everything he needs to carve out his own kingdom?
Looks like in your eyes, I'm a thief regardless of the disguise I'm wearing.
Sylus gestures to the vacant spot on the bench.
So, are you still going to be my accomplice today? Or are you up for playing the one I rob?
There's probably fanfics like that. Actually, you're going to be the one who's getting robbed.
What do you want from me?
I lean in and look him in the eye. Your time. He does not look amused, but yes, we're going back, sir. As we step out of the amusement park theater, the lights weave a hazy tapestry of dreams across the night sky. Sylus seems unfazed. He walks ahead and gives me a clear view of his perfectly shaped head. Sylus, how about we go to the merry-go-round over there? Only a few people are waiting in line.
Current wait time, 35 minutes.
That's fine.
There will be even fewer people if we wait a bit.
What about the Flying Dragon roller coaster? The nighttime scenery must be breathtaking.
You have time to appreciate the nighttime scenery as you're spinning around on the dragon's back.
Staff are setting up barricades along the route to clear a path. I realize something. I get it. You're here to see the parade with Mr. Goose and his friends, right?
What are you even talking about?
You avoid this and ignore that. Are you taking me to another dimension or something? In the midst of the bustling crowd, Sylus turns and holds out his hand to me.
There's going to be a king's banquet. Will you accept the invitation?
I might as well.
Our restaurant offers the best views of the amusement park, especially at night. It's also a popular filming location for many movies. The terrace you've reserved is famous because of Eclipse. It's where the male lead proposes to the girl. A perfect setting for couples.
I grasp Silas's arm, squeeze it, and speak in a lowered voice. What did you say to her when you booked this place? Now there's a misunderstanding. Sylus raises an eyebrow. He signals the restaurant manager to leave before pulling out a chair for me.
Misunderstood what, exactly?
That you're going to... Never mind. I won't make a fuss about it. Sylus raises his glass.
To your generosity, then.
Leaving aside the small misunderstanding from when we arrived, this was one of the rarest serene and romantic dinner spots between Sylus and me. The evening breeze passes by as I stand up and walk to the edge of the terrace. The wind feels really nice here. Sylus rises from his chair and walks over to me. He wraps his arm around my waist and holds my back.
Move back a few more steps and that poor hydrangea will fall because of you.
Really? You're that concerned over a flower?
It's not like you haven't been in your fair share of troublesome situations that make me worry.
But I feel like you're actually enjoying butting heads with people who challenge you.
I do. How come I wasn't aware of this, kitten? Since when did I have such a peculiar hobby?
You always had it. Oh. I turn my head and see a spectacle in the sky. This is my first time watching fireworks from this angle. They're really stunning up close.
Do they make up for the disappointment of missing the parade?
So you took this long way just to choose this terrace for me to see the fireworks?
What else are you after? This spot was featured in a movie. The background of an important scene involving the presentation of a circular object.
I know it's not what I think it is, but I wish it was. I look down, just as Sylus retrieves an item from behind his back. This one is such a perfect moment. It's so cute.
I also brought something.
The devs are just teasing us. I don't know what it is, but I feel him place it on top of my head. I reach out and feel the cool, smooth gemstones of a crown. Your idea of circular is unique to say the least.
You don't like it?
When people exchange gifts here, it means something special. What about us? Sylus looks down, his gaze softens.
We're like them. So, is there really a difference?
Oh, every time he's tender, it's so precious and sweet. It just warms my heart and I feel like a pile of mush. All right, last one, in your eyes. Ooh, here we go. After we wrapped up the photo shoot, Sylus and I left the studio. With a nod, we say goodbye to the auto. We've been taking photos for days. Now that it's over, it feels weird. It's like it became a habit.
We'll have more events in the future, Miss Hunter. Next time you stop by, just use Otto's staff number to get a 20% discount. Oh, right. This gentleman ordered a custom commemorative album. Otto still needs to finalize the photo selection.
Print them all out. There's no need to pick and choose.
All of them? I can already see there will be another brick at the house. Do you actually plan on looking at it?
Think of it as having another convenient weapon on your nightstand, kitten. Not bad, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna knock out intruders with this big-ass album.
I would think it's safer than having a gun under your pillow.
Days pass. I'm busy tying up loose ends for my previous mission, and Sylus is always up to something. The couple in the photo that's being displayed hasn't seen each other for almost a week now. Today, I walk into a cafe and spot a familiar face.
For you to show up at this time, you didn't sleep last night, I guess.
I've been swamped with work lately and haven't gotten a good night's sleep. I don't think I told you, right?
Make sure to hide the dark circles around your eyes next time you try to keep something a secret.
When did you notice?
Only recently. Let's say around a month ago. You fell asleep on me as soon as the opening credits for Eclipse ended.
I think watching Twilight with him would be very interesting to see. Sylus posted a picture of me on the terrace, smiling ear to ear. I have my back to a sky filled with fireworks.
Here's the evidence. As for what's been keeping you up at night, well, I'm more than enough.
I thought it was weird that those people randomly showed up to confess their crimes in the association. You haven't been helping around, have you?
I just dealt with a few blind idiots. Were they part of your mission?
Mm-hmm. I quickly take his hand and close the photo album. I pull out a pomegranate-flavored lollipop and press it against his lips. Shh! You haven't heard anything. Sylus raises an eyebrow as he bites the lollipop.
Your bribery is creative.
Your teeth are really strong. I don't have a lot of pomegranate-flavored treats left. They're from the amusement park, so do your best to savor them.
Then why don't we go there a few more times and stock up on them?
Future
You still
dates!
haven't checked out the parade floats or ridden all the roller coasters, right?
I suspect you just find a way to make us take a few detours. Also, I can spend more time with you at the amusement park. Could it be you actually like being there, and you're just too embarrassed to admit it? Sylus seems cheerful, as his expression is notably gentler.
Yeah, I like it. I like all the places that let you forget your troubles and leave your stress behind. The eyes that can see my other side should look as they do right now. Vibrant and carefree.
Sylus' voice is soft, as it's sweetened by the pomegranate-flavored lollipop. Why are you suddenly so poetic? Well, I must say that when you're with me, your eyes are captivating. Their beauty is unmatched. I like that. Sylus reveals a faint smile before he returns to flipping through the album.
The photos came out nicely. Why aren't you looking at them?
With my curiosity piqued, I sit down next to Sylus. What's so great about these? Besides the professional photos done by Otto, There are a bunch of shots of me and Sylus goofing around at the amusement park. They were taken on a whim. In this one, the balloons cover my whole face, and that has... Well, the composition is somewhat creative, but my eyes aren't even fully open. And look at this. If anyone from my kindness sees you snatching the giant piece of gummy bear from my hand, I shake my head and pretend to be disappointed. You just threw all your authority out the window, Sylus. Meanwhile, Sylus remains unfazed. He sips some coffee. Wait, isn't that mine?
You didn't put your lips on the cup, did you?
I'm gonna take a picture of this childish act and let everyone in the N109 zone know about it.
Go ahead. Everyone will assume this other side of me is fake. Except for you, kitten.
He got me there. Alright, that was the event story. Very cute. Honestly, love spending time with my boys, especially Sylus. Love seeing cute little soft sides to him, this man. Perfect, 100%. Love him with all of my heart. Would 100% go to more amusement parks. I want to ride a roller coaster with him so bad. Is he the type to scream or just kind of just sit there stone face? Maybe like a slight smirk on his face? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. So that will be it for the day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, what have you. If you like my content, I do have a lot more coming out soon. Hopefully, lots more streams on YouTube soon. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Bye!